Hello again. It's Jen with J Vinco here with another Creative Daily Journaling session for all of you. If you're new here, thanks for joining me. And if you come back, welcome back. Here I am just actually going to the last page I finished and had a video on and putting a little extra snippet in there, seeing red for that angry guy, just because I found it and I felt like it fit. So I wanted to add that in there. And then getting started on Friday, January 21st and Saturday, January 22nd journaling. And under that, you might see that purple book. So just using my other journal for multi-purpose just to hold up the pages in the journal I'm working in. Uh, and there on the left, I have that piece of collage. I cut that out of a magazine. I liked it because it's like a film strip, but it's got kind of vintagey looking colors on it, and it just looked kind of cool with the color blocking. So I put that in on the side because the the day before or the night before I hadn't slept well on Thursday night because I was so inundated thinking about and watching YouTube videos and just coming up with ideas, and um, so my brain was just overflowing with thoughts of videos and stuff like that. So anytime I overdo it, anytime I read too much, watch too much TV, I'm on the computer too much, um, talk about something too much, and think about it too much, it just seems like I don't sleep well. Like my brain is overflowing with whatever it is. So I had that going on that day. Um, and so the head with the gears in it and the creative sign kind of go along with that, thinking about different ideas for videos and whatnot, and working in my journal. Um, at the bottom there, I printed that. I took a picture of one of my 7-year-old son, Drake is his name. He did a school assignment for Martin Luther King Jr. Day, or Martin Luthy Jr., as he calls him sometimes. He did that. I have a dream worksheet, and he was supposed to, it says write about your dreams. And so um, Drake put his dream is that the planet is not pollutionated and not a dump, so no trash. And I just really like the word pollutionated. And I had read that page wrong. I thought that he was supposed to write about what Martin Luther King Jr.'s dream was, and I was like, well, I don't think Martin Luther King Jr. really worked on pollution uh, as a cause, but I read that wrong. That's what Drake's wish is, so no pollutionated. Um, and also with the YouTube stuff, I was actually trying to talk Tim, my significant other, into some videos that I thought he would like to make. He actually went to film school for a while, so he really enjoyed film school and he's really creative. So I thought making some YouTube videos would probably be right up his alley. So I had some suggestions. And that that's a washi sticker from a really weird vintage set of washi stickers that I got on Amazon. It's like a whole pad of them, and they're none of them are cut out, so you have to cut them out, which is no big deal. But there's some really odd images on there, so I like using that. And that chick's cool. She's got her cigarette and her glasses. She looks, I don't know, she just looks hip. She's creative. She knows what's going on. She's into modern art. I don't know, but she belonged on that page with the creative stuff on there. And then I'm just putting in a Mulang type sticker. It's a rabbit on the bottom, and of course I cut it out of the frame, but he's got a pencil balanced between his upper lip and his nose, so I just put that with the stuff about Drake's assignment. And then that little thing is just a smiling apple that I put next to the too cute. Um, so yeah, that one at the top there that says you want something, go get it. And here for the next page, I I came back later. It might have even been the next day when I worked on this journaling. And the next day, I'm looking for um, like a cleaning housework kind of piece of collage. So just digging through my little household box of images. And that day we had done some cleaning and got a few items that we wanted to put in storage. So um, that took up a I don't know that took up part of our morning. So I wanted to put something in there for that. And then that picture is a picture of Drake, my 7-year-old, when we went to the storage unit. I actually took that picture to send to my teenage son to see if he wanted that desk behind Drake because he wants to set up his room a little bit better with more desk space. So I sent him that picture because he wasn't with us that weekend, and decided on that big broom and dustpan. I like the vintage look and colors of that one. So I guess I'm into vintage, I guess. So that's the one I went with. And the snow pictures, there's a little girl building a snowman, and that's the little piece I end up using in there. I put that in there because my son Drake is so obsessed with playing in the snow that he will play with the sad, dirty little patch of snow that's left in the corner of the yard every time. If that's what's left, then he'll make do, and that's what he plays with. So he'll build stuff or just throw it. He likes to break it. He likes to put blobs of it in the gutter where it turns into kind of like a slushy situation. And he's just goofy. I like his commitment to the snow. He's big into it. And then I'm just looking through my box of big words to find something to go with that chocolate bar. So you might have seen the title is that he stole my chocolate or he took my chocolate. Um, so someone in my house, Tim, you know who you are, is the biggest chocolate fiend I've ever met for sure. Um, and it's interesting, it's a fellow because, often we think of chocolate being kind of, I don't know, kind of something that women are really crazy about. I don't know. It's generalization. Don't mind my stereotypes. They don't mean anything. Anyway, Tim, if there's chocolate around, he might take it, even if it's not his. So he, I had some chocolates sitting on one of the end tables in our family room. They came from my stocking. They were mine because the rest of my stuff from my stocking was there in the pile with them, and they disappeared. So, I wonder what happened to them. Anytime it's hanging around, see, I'm moody about chocolate or sweets. I have to be in the right mood for it, and otherwise, I'm not really just eating it all the time. But if it's around, he's going to get it. So, next time, be smart, hide it. I don't know why I didn't think to do that, but I didn't. And I wrote my chocolate in there kind of as a, um, I can't figure out what to write there. I'm tapping my finger. Um, I put that in there kind of like a friend's reference because when when someone at work steals Ross's sandwich, he freaks out and he's like, "My sandwich," and he's all upset. So I felt like that about my chocolates, and then I threatened Tim, and he had to buy some replacements, and that's what happened. So, um, and then I just put in a little box down there for a separate piece of info about how Tim worked on editing a video of Drake playing Minecraft, and he was really excited to get a video put together for that. Drake and Tim did all the editing and whatnot. And then I felt like I wanted some separation and I wanted some additional color, and those dots kind of made me think of candy or Christmas lights, maybe both. So I just started putting, I picked 4 colors and just alternated putting them around in the blank spots around the paper. I thought it looked more fun. And I left it in here for you to see most of the process. And then I had to do smaller dots over on the side there. Um, The chocolate bar, there's a little quote above it that says, "I swear I didn't do it," which is what Tim said, but that's baloney. He did it. I think we all know that. Those are some cute baby stickers. They're actually called cute baby stickers on the top there, and I show them to you. And they numbered each one. I think I got 6 sheets of them with a set of stickers that I ordered from Amazon. I just thought they were hilarious. That baby flipping out and looking like a demon in some of them. So I put one of those down in the corner. And that's really it for those 2 pages. Um, I keep talking about getting caught up, and I don't know that I ever will get caught up, but I think my next video will have probably 4 days worth of journaling in it so I can pretend like I'm getting caught up. So thank you so much for joining me. This was a quick one, and I appreciate it. If you have any comments, I'd love if you let me know and subscribe and like, and we'll see you next time.